after Sunday morning, after coming from a great worship service, we came home and we sit there and we had chicken on the table. And my kids, I have 7 kids, for those of you who don't know. And we were sitting there and my kids started talking about how much they are living the biblical standard out with their friends, what they're preaching to their friends about, what they're talking to other people about who they don't know. And I just started hearing them talk about their love for the Lord. And it just bloomed right in the middle of my dining room table on Sunday morning. And me and my wife sat back and just watched this wonderful conversation of the fruits of the seeds that we've been planting and the fruit that's developing inside of our kids. And my heart filled with so much joy and thanksgiving because and it happened for about an hour and a half, and we just watched this. Yeah. We weren't facilitating it, we weren't leading it, we weren't.
They were just going.
They were just going, full of the joy of the Lord. And I was ready to weep right there at my dining room table. And I got done. We went upstairs and I talked to my wife and I said, "Babe, this is amazing. I don't deserve a family like this."
Right.
And what's so amazing about it is that I know I didn't do this.
Right.
Like if you would have pointed out, if they were fighting at the table and throwing stuff, I'm like, that's me.
Yeah, I did that.
I did all of that, right? But the fact that my family was trusting in the Lord and looking to be sanctified, it's amazing. And it's like faith in Christ really does produce something that you didn't make, that you didn't do.
Right.
And I'm telling my wife, and I know look, I'm talking about raising kids, but what I'm really talking about is election, okay? Because everything that I'm hoping for God to do in the election, I don't have to trust in that. I can trust in what he's doing at my dining room table. And what's happening in my dining room table is the fruit of what I can see in the nation.
Right.
And I'm encouraged by that.
Right.
And I think a lot of people tonight are concerned because of what they don't see at their dining room tables every night.
Yeah.
They're not doing family worship. They're not sitting there trusting the Lord for their kids to be saved, or they're operating in fear. And then they don't have those moments that are like, we're going to be all right.
Yeah.
We're going to make it.
Right.
And I was like, okay, whatever happens tonight, I woke up like, yay.
Be all right. Hey, all things work together for good.
We going to be all right.